All right, Cam, thank you. Well, we are closing out the first full week of Black History Month, and a week from today, you'll have a chance to watch the award-winning documentary, Leaders of Madison's Black Renaissance.
Joining us today is Dr. Chuck Taylor, the filmmaker, and Dina Wright, the narrator. Thank you so much for being here and joining us.
Thank you for having us.
What is this documentary about?
It's about 40 of Madison's Black trailblazers who are doing wonderful things in a number of fields, ranging from healthcare to education to politics. And when I made the film, I was impressed by their passion, their commitment to this community. And one of the things I want people to understand is that blacks have always made contributions in Madison, but not in a sort of a holistic way that we're doing now. And so I think when people see the film, they're going to be impressed by all the activity that's going on in the black community.
Yeah, what is happening right now that's leading some people to call this a Black Renaissance for the city?
Well, whether you call it a renaissance or whatever, I think you can't deny the contributions that blacks are making in this city, in all of the activities and in all the different areas. So when I ask people that question, you know, some people didn't think it was a renaissance. Some people think it's too early, you know, to make that determination. But the vast majority of people felt that nothing like this has ever happened in Madison in this many genres. And so that's why we call it a renaissance.
And what made you want to document that?
Well, because this is a historical moment. And I wanted people to be able to look back, especially our future generations, to be able to look back and see what black folks have accomplished in Madison and beyond. And so I think it's very important for us to record history.
Yeah. Dina,
Absolutely,
you're the narrator of this film. What made you want to be a part of this project?
Well, you know, I'm from Madison. I'm not born, but raised here. So I've been here for many, many decades. Moved away for a bit, LA, New York, Philadelphia, but this is my home. So there's certainly a level of comfort here, and I was familiar with most of the folks that we decided to interview for the film. And it's important, as Chuck said, to, especially there are so many people that are moving into Madison over the past few years, and they're not familiar. Some of these people aren't familiar faces, and that's why we're inviting folks to come out a week from today. Actually, it's the very first Black History Month program ever at the Fitchburg Senior Center, which is, that's pretty amazing.
Yes.
And it's really all thanks to Janice Hughes. Janice Hughes, incidentally, is the first black person who was appointed to the Commission on Aging Well, and she's working very closely with the Fitchburg Senior Center in terms of getting us in there, and we're going to be having a screening next Friday, 1 o'clock in the afternoon.
Okay.
Yeah, popcorn and all. Yeah.
Okay.
And what can people expect at that screening?
Well, you know, it seats 300, so certainly we're not going to be lacking space. Everyone is invited. It's for and all ages. You know, I think there are a couple of groups of students who are coming. I know there's folks from the University Alzheimer's Dementia Research Center who are taking a group there. So it's they can expect a wonderful time. We'll not only be showing the documentary, but we'll also be having we'll have Chuck there, and he will be conducting a Q&A afterwards. So, and some of the folks who are in the documentary will be there as well.
How exciting.
Yeah.
Wonderful. Well, thank you both so much for being here with us today and sharing information about this. We really appreciate it.